Essa merece um vídeo. Ixi, não dá pra ver nada. The Pony Ear Lodge. Pony Ear Lodge. É uma réplica das moradas dos astecas.
Só tem que no lugar de verdade o chão não é maciço assim, é areia. It's dirt.
Yeah.
Packed down dirt.
Que loucura.
Se eu fosse morar na toca dessa, eu queria.
Ó, William, onde você morava, hein? Vidas passadas.
Uma toca dessa.
Certeza que meu irmão veio daqui. Onde você aprendeu a batucar? Caramba, muito maluco.
How many of them used to live like here?
In this lodge, this is a permanent private home.
Okay.
So there might have been 30 to 40 members of two extended families.
Okay.
Say my mother and her sister.
Oh.
And
So those are the main beds?
yeah, that would have been grandma with toddler grandchildren,
Okay.
her married daughters, husbands, and infant children. Then the beds closest to the sacred area would have been the unmarried women.
Oh,
And then the unmarried men would have been around the fire,
okay.
listening to their grandfather tell the history of the people,
Okay.
because it was important that they memorize it because there was no written language.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
beautiful.
they lived here in the lodges in the spring and in the fall when they planted and harvested their crops. But in the summer and the winter, they would pack up everything and everyone, and the whole village would go hunting bison. So they would follow the bison. They might have to travel 100, 150 miles. At that point in time, they'd live in teepees. They'd prepare the meat on site and pack it in these containers because it was dried. These park
These
fleshes
ones?
right here.
Oh, okay.
They packed the dried meats in here,
Okay.
and then they would bring them back here and store them in pits, which were a distance away. They'd be very cool and dry, and of course, all their foods were dry.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you're familiar with the location of the different states in this country, but Nebraska and Kansas are in what we call the Great Plains. So they're west of the Mississippi River, and that's where the Pawnee lived. And they lived by rivers, close to rivers. So where are you from?
Brazil.
Ah,
All
good
of
for
us.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're vying against you for the Olympics in 2016. Rio's one of the...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So,
That's nice.
are you here on vacation?
No.
We live
Those are babysitters.